Hi, I'm Glenn Lovelace, CEO of Penasco Valley Telephone Cooperative. 2021 was another interesting year for PVT and our members. The ongoing effects of the global pandemic decreased somewhat, but were still ever present. Our condolences go out to all the members who lost loved ones and to those who lost businesses or jobs. The issue of broadband in rural America continues to be a focus for states and the federal government. Hundreds of billions of dollars are being allocated to broadband, schools and libraries, assistance for those who need help with affordable internet service, and telemedicine. The programs that PVT is eligible to participate in are for project-specific internet build-outs. The day-to-day funding for PVT Cooperative remains a significant challenge. The FCC continues to find ways to reduce funding every year. Thankfully, we've been able to build a strong and profitable deregulated subsidiary, PVT Networks, that helps fund the co-op. On a consolidated basis, PVT is a profitable company. PVT has set up and maintained several community locations where we provide free internet. We have also successfully participated in multiple funding opportunities which will bring faster internet speeds to more than 1,000 of our members over the next 3 to 4 years. You'll hear more about those later in the video. We were also pleased to be recognized nationally for our broadband efforts by becoming a member of the industry's Smart Rural Community. I've heard from some of you that were disappointed in how long some of the recent projects have taken to finish. Construction is taking longer than ever. For those of you who have built a house recently, you can understand some of the issues. Supply chains are broken. Some of our fiber and equipment are on back order for over a year. Select parts are virtually unavailable. Government permits are slower than ever, require more research, and cost more. Subcontract labor is harder to get. We're hoping the situation improves this year. Toward the end of 2021, PVT submitted its most ambitious bid for funding in our history. If we win, this nearly $30 million build-out will bring fiber to the homes of 2/3 of our co-op members. We should know shortly if the bid is successful. If so, this massive project will take about 5 years to build out, but your patience will be rewarded with the ability to have virtually any internet speed desired. For those of you who are still not included in this or previous build-outs, PVT is committed to continuing the pursuit of state and federal funding to bring all of our customers the fastest internet possible. I'm very proud of the work that PVT has done for our members, customers, and our community. We've accomplished a lot and have a lot to discuss. We want to thank you for your support. Now our PVT team will provide more highlights from our activities and accomplishments in 2021.
Hello, I'm Terry Mullins, VP of Sales and Marketing at PVT. This past year, PVT built on our past efforts to provide reliable internet connections for our members. In 2021, we launched the Emergency Broadband Benefit, which is an FCC program to help families struggling to afford broadband service. With this program, we were able to offer discounted and in some cases free internet service. In January of 2022, we began transitioning families that are on the temporary EBB program to the Affordable Connectivity Program, which offers similar benefits. PVT also participated in the New Mexico Emergency Rental Assistance Program. This program helps families pay utilities, and by our participation in this program, we were able to keep families from being disconnected from vital internet service during their time of need. I'd also like to take a moment to remind you that PVT has maintained the public Wi-Fi hotspots that we installed in 2020 at Kith and Kin, Mayhill Baptist Church, Weed Baptist Church, the Pinion Store, and the Sacramento Fire Station. If you are in need of free internet connection to take care of your affairs, PVT is still committed to connecting our communities in this way. In addition to making sure that the community is connected, we made great strides in 2021 to increase speeds and decrease prices in our entire service area. We have been hard at work expanding our network to reach underserved locations and increase speeds. As a result of this hard work, PVT has been recognized as a Smart Rural Community Provider by the NTCA, the Rural Broadband Association. In order to receive recognition as an SRC provider, PVT was required to affirm that it offers 25 by 3 meg broadband to at least 50% of its service area, that it has broadband subscription rates of at least 50%, and that it is committed to program principles of collaboration and innovation. I'm proud of the PVT board and employees for their hard work to meet these standards. In fact, we have been working to exceed these standards and have started offering 1 gig service in some of our cooperative areas. In 2021, we focused our efforts to bring faster speeds to more areas by creating a team of PVT employees to work with city, state, and federal agencies. This cross-departmental team is tasked with collaborating with these agencies to create opportunities to build out internet infrastructure in our area. We have also worked hard to build out ways to connect with you, our members. We have expanded the Pbt Connect App to allow customers to control their PVT managed Wi-Fi from within the app. This is in addition to being able to manage your bill and report service outages from our app. If you haven't tried the app or would like help using it, just contact someone in our customer experience department and they will help set you up. As you can see, we are hard at work to keep our members connected, which has been crucial in the past few years. Thank you for putting your trust in us, and we look forward to serving you in the years to come.
Good afternoon. I am Gerrard, Chief Financial Officer for Penasco Valley Telephone. I am thrilled to meet in person and recap last year's events in a group setting. Today is monumental as we come together and continue to strive for some normalcy during this trying time.
The pandemic did upend and transform many aspects of our lives. We saw schools, businesses, and workplaces shut down and forced many of us to stay home for extended length of time. Many may say the world has changed forever, but the pandemic has a silver lining. Telehealth may become the new normal. More people utilize virtual visits and remote patient monitoring. Many employers and employees will continue to take advantage of teleworking to promote increased productivity and improved work-life balances. Many of us become aware of the importance of connecting with our family, friends, and community and employed technology to keep in touch. Highlighted by COVID-19, access to increased internet speeds has become a high priority for Congress over the past year. As a result, many governmental agencies have created funding opportunities for broadband initiatives. The U.S. Secretary of Agriculture laid out plans to divvy up $1.15 billion in support for rural broadband in the third round of funding for its Reconnect program, adding to more than $1.5 billion it has doled out since the program's inception in 2018. Through the outstanding efforts of everyone at PVT, we were the first company to submit an application of $28.9 million to expand our broadband services and provide faster internet speeds to serve you, our members. We recognize the fundamental lifeblood that broadband provides our members and the need to provide reliable internet connections. We continue to work with the state of New Mexico and the federal government as new funding opportunities emerge from pending legislation.
In conclusion, you can rest assured that we are constantly improving our processes and finding ways to reduce costs and improve services for our members.
Hello, I'm Casey Gerrard, Interim Vice President of Plant and Operations. PVT has been awarded several funding opportunities to expand and upgrade our plant infrastructure. Most of these were discussed in last year's annual meeting, but I'd like to go over them and provide an update on our progress. The first funding opportunity is a Reconnect One Grant. This project adds approximately 46 miles of fiber, 35 new electronic sites, and 12 upgraded sites to our plant infrastructure. After completion, PVT will be able to offer 25 by 3 internet speeds to approximately 400 homes which previously did not qualify for that speed tier. This project is currently underway as we have received the appropriate county road and power permits. The fiber optic cable and equipment order has been placed. We have selected a contractor via the bid process and construction started in February. Our second funding opportunity is a Reconnect 2 grant. This project will consist of approximately 110 miles of fiber construction to provide 274 homes with fiber to the premise. Fiber for this project has been ordered and we continue to work on obtaining environmental clearances for our US. This will follow the same process of Reconnect One by selecting our contractor via the bid process. We expect to start Reconnect 2 construction in the first quarter of 2023. Our third funding opportunity is from the Rural Development Opportunity Fund. This is the FCC's attempt to provide internet services to areas they classify as unserved or underserved, which is defined as speeds lower than 10 by 1. We were successful in winning the opportunity to build out fiber to several areas adjacent to our existing plant. Right-of-way has been submitted for this project and construction is expected to start in 2023. Every year, PVT expands and develops our network to meet our customers' needs. In 2021, PVT completed the upgrade in the Mount Joy and Stars Inn subdivisions, which provide fiber to the premise to roughly 50 homes. Our second upgrade consisted of revamping our coax network located within the co-op territory to provide increased broadband speeds to roughly 700 homes. These areas include portions of Wimsett, 16 Springs, Robin Hood, Village of Mayhill, and the Cottonwood area of Artesia. Both of these upgrades allowed us to offer 500 meg within these particular areas and the ability to increase speeds in the future as demand increases. PVT looks forward to expanding and developing our networks to meet our members' needs.
Hello, I'm Ray Aaron, VP of Data and Network Security. Our data network team has been busy updating and upgrading our network throughout the year. Shortly after last annual meeting, we added an additional 10 gigabit circuit to Los Angeles. Our members now have access to 30 gigabits of internet transit plus 10 gigabit of peering access. We are currently working on projects to further expand PVT's backhaul and peering capacity while simultaneously building geographic and network diversity to assure reliability that supports ever-growing bandwidth demand. In the areas of the co-op where we serve customers on the cable internet plant, we have changed the frequency modulation in the Cable Modem Termination System, or CMTS. This was a first step to enabling higher upstream speeds. We are currently working on a project with PVT's plant department, performing additional upgrades to the cable internet system in order to offer members higher upstream and downstream speeds. We recently set up a partnership with Microsoft as a reseller of Microsoft 365. This allows us to offer this product locally to member businesses in the co-op. We continue to work closely with Artesia Public Schools. We worked alongside the plant department to move Penasco School from DSL over to fiber service. During the pandemic, we provided loaners for a failed firewall and also for a failed server to help APS keep their systems operational as supply chain issues delayed replacement equipment. We then provided assistance with configuration and installation once the replacement equipment finally arrived. We also continue to provide ongoing network support to augment and assist Artesia Public Schools IT staff. Additionally, both our data network group and our internal IT staff have worked diligently throughout the year to keep both our ISP and corporate networks secure in the face of exponentially growing threats. Securing PVT's networks is a large part of our focus. Network attacks are becoming progressively more prevalent as cybercriminals become more skilled, tenacious, and increasingly focused on infrastructure companies like PVT. Our team makes securing our networks a priority in order to provide dependable service to all our members.
Hello, I'm Kayleen Williams, Administrative Assistant at PVT. I would like to share with you PVT's commitment to the communities we serve. PVT is committed to quality education. In 2015, the PVT Board of Directors established the PVT Directors Memorial Scholarship to honor past board members who have served at least 9 consecutive years on the board. Each year, all deceased directors from one exchange will be honored. In 2022, we will honor J.B. Runyon, J.H. Clements, Arvil Jernigan, Hezzy Powell, Ernest Ray Harwell Jr., Elizabeth Mayhill, and Sam Elkins from the Mayhill Exchange. This is a one-time $500 scholarship. PVT also sponsors one or more high school students to attend the FRS Youth Tour. This is a 4-day, all-expense-paid tour of Washington, D.C. Unfortunately, like several events in 2021, the tour was canceled. 2021 saw our safety program expand. In addition to our monthly safety meetings, we now offer safety training through an online program, Cornerstone. Employees now have a wide array of topics to choose from that are specific to their individual job duties. The ability to complete training via this online program allows departments to have a wider range of topics that is tailored to their schedules and locations. As you can tell, here at PVT, we are committed to developing our employees so we can better serve you, our members.
Hello everyone, Melanie Weber, Human Resources Manager. For the past 2 years, the big focus has been on succession planning, grooming and developing our current managers for leadership roles that include corporate level responsibility. In conjunction, another leadership training program was started for high-performing individuals, exemplifying our core values. These core values are professionalism, company first, optimistic, visionary, and winning together. The employees in this leadership group consistently act in line with PVT's core values. They also have the aptitude, constructive thinking, skill sets, and teamwork to help PVT achieve and succeed. Our leadership training program gives them the tools to motivate other employees to do the same. As more of our employees take on new responsibilities, we say goodbye to our retirees. Thank you for your years of service, and thank you to our members, and enjoy the day.
We hope you enjoyed our program. Before I go, I want to announce the retirement of two of our most senior and valuable employees. Dale Lehman, Vice President of Plant Operations, is retiring after 30 years with PVT. Pat Olivas, our Executive Assistant, is retiring after 26 years. Both of them are good friends and have been invaluable PVT employees. On the same subject, this will be my last annual meeting. I've been honored to lead PVT for the last 16 years. We've accomplished a great deal and have plans to do much, much more. I want to thank the members for your support and patience, the directors for their leadership, dedication, vision, support, and faith in me, the employees and management for your dedication to the company, and our members, hard work, trust, and commitment, and my lovely wife Deanna for your unwavering support, faith, and helping me every step of the way.